The phenomenon of rising global temperatures has been a subject of scientific inquiry and public debate since the late 19th century, when scientists first began observing an increase in average Earth's surface temperature. This warming trend is primarily attributed to human activities such as industrialization and deforestation, which have led to increased emissions of greenhouse gases like carbon dioxide and methane into the atmosphere. The Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change, IPCC, reports that global temperatures have risen by about 1.09 degrees Celsius since pre-industrial times, a figure that is expected to continue increasing unless significant mitigation measures are implemented. One notable turning point in climate science occurred in 1856, when the British physicist John Tyndall observed increased heat retention due to atmospheric changes. Over time, several key developments have shaped our understanding of rising temperatures and their impacts. In 1906, Swedish meteorologist Alfred Wegener proposed that Earth's climate had undergone drastic changes over geological timescales, with evidence supporting this theory emerging in subsequent decades through fossil records and ice core analyses. The landmark Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change, IPCC, report of 1988 underscored the urgency of addressing global warming, prompting international negotiations culminating in the signing of the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change in 1992. The consequences of rising temperatures have been profound, with measurable impacts across societies and economies. Studies indicate that since pre-industrial times, sea levels have risen by about 18 centimeters, threatening coastal communities worldwide, while agricultural productivity in certain regions has declined due to altered precipitation patterns and temperature shifts affecting crop yield. Economic costs from natural disasters linked to climate change have escalated, with annual losses estimated at billions of dollars annually. Despite these drawbacks, efforts towards mitigation and adaptation continue to yield positive outcomes. The Paris Agreement signed in 2015 aims for countries to limit global warming well below 2 degrees Celsius above pre-industrial levels and pursue efforts to keep the increase as close to 1.5 degrees as possible. Countries are also investing in renewable energy sources such as solar, wind, and hydroelectric power, which not only reduce greenhouse gas emissions but also contribute to economic diversification. Looking forward, long-term projections suggest that by 2050, global temperatures could rise between 1.4 and 3.6 degrees Celsius higher than pre-industrial levels under various emission scenarios. To curb these increases and mitigate future impacts, continued commitment to reducing carbon emissions through technological innovation and policy measures will be crucial for ensuring sustainable development globally.